It's that time of year again, auto show time. And this year we kick off the Motorweek Auto Show Tour in the world's most glamorous city, Paris. Now, naturally, we expect the City of Light to have an auto show worthy of its reputation as the fashion capital of the world. So let's take a look. Despite flashy fashions, this year's Paris Motor Show echoed the dilemma of the automotive world in general. On one hand, you have exciting new high performance and luxury at all costs, and on the other hand, you have designs that break new ground in how little ground and fuel they use. On the small scale, at least in size, is the all-new Mini Cooper. It'll be available in the U.S. in 2002 at selected BMW dealers. The two-door four-seater combines traditional Mini looks with a modern chassis and interior. Power is actually big for a Mini with a 1.6-liter four-cylinder. As for new engines, the most interesting approach comes from Saab. Known as the Saab Combustion Control System, it combines variable spark gap and valve timing with direct fuel injection. The heart of the system is an integrated spark plug and fuel injector. Saab claims it can drastically reduce emissions and reduce fuel consumption by 10% without any loss of performance. A near-future concept from Nissan is the Fusion, so called because it represents a fusion of Western styling with traditional Japanese elements. The glass roof panels that flow out of the windshield provide plenty of light during the day, while the center panel houses a fiber optic system that creates a wide range of color for interior ambiance. Look for Fusion styling to influence new Infiniti sedans. For outdoor ambiance, there's the X-Trail concept. Looking ready for production, it showcases Nissan's fresh dedication to the mini-ute market. With the Xterra such a huge hit here, a smaller, more accessible SUV to do battle with CR-Vs and RAV4s looks like a no-brainer to us. GM's Opel introduced the third generation of its popular Corsa. It'll go on sale this fall across Europe. The looks are familiar, but the Corsa has grown a bit. Its spacious interior and choice of 6 different engines should keep this car a big seller. Making its debut in the Corsa is an EasyTronic automated transmission. It's a manual shift for ultimate fuel efficiency, but has an auto mode for convenience. Going head-to-head with the Corsa is this Lancia Y. Fresh styling should keep it competitive in the very populated subcompact class. Buyers have a choice of two 1.2-liter engines, a 60-horsepower version, and a peppier 16-valve version with 80 horsepower. But grabbing the most attention at the Lancia display was this Nia concept. While not the most radical in looks, it's a concept that attempts to push the boundaries of communication, both between the driver and the car and between the driver and the rest of the world around him. It's designed to be more of a traveling companion than simply a means of conveyance. One of the most fashionable production cars at Paris was from Stuttgart, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class Sports Coupe. Its panoramic sliding sunroof will please sun worshippers. Europe will get a 197-horsepower 2.3-liter supercharged 4 with V6 power destined for America. France's homegrown Peugeot had one of the most dominant displays at the show. On the production side is this new 206cc. It's a compact 4-seater with a retractable hardtop, and it's a real looker. On the concept side was the Promethe. Its windshield continues up and over the front seat passengers. Its novel door system consists of a single sliding door on the left side. 2 doors are on the right side, one conventional and one slider, as well as a rear glass liftgate. Sticking with the French connection, Renault offered the world its new Laguna 2. Going on sale in November will be the Clio Sport V6. The mid-engine 2-seater Sport Coupe is powered by a 3-liter V6 with 230 horsepower. A 6-speed manual is standard. Here's a new production car that will be coming to the States. It's the 2002 Volkswagen Passat. With the new design, Volkswagen hopes to keep moving the brand up market. Mitsubishi's new Pajero Pinin made its European debut. It's another small 2-liter powered 5-door sport ute aimed squarely at the likes of Land Rover's new Freelander, but not one that's likely to make it to the U.S. While hardly excessive, Paris was also full of motor vehicles with large prestige and passion. Another car we unfortunately won't see here is the luxurious Citroën C5. It replaces both the Xantia and XM. This upper-class Citroën is a key element in Citroën's global strategy to increase sales by 50% in the next 6 years. Here's a car that will make it stateside, but unfortunately only for a few. It's the Ferrari 550 Barchetta Pininfarina, a very limited production roadster with the familiar V12 up front. With the Ferrari sound in your ears and the wind in your hair, we can't imagine a better ride. Also way up on the prestige scale is this Porsche Carrera GT supercar concept. With a 558 horsepower V10 and power going to all wheels all the time, it sounds almost too good to be true, and it just might be. Porsche hasn't committed to building the GT yet. GM hasn't committed to bringing Alfa Romeo back to the States in 2002, but if the rumors are true, we hope it's with this new 147. This sporty hatchback will be available in Europe in both 3- and 5-door styles. And wrapping up our Parisian automotive delights is this Z9 Cabrio from BMW. Controls are divided into 2 zones, a comfort zone and a driving zone. It's just a concept at this time, but we can always hope. As we do hope that the car world of the future will be big enough for both practicality and for dreams, and that the next Paris Motor Show is even more alluring.